Hey, what's up? John Sonmez here from simpleprogrammer.com. I'm doing a few videos today, because I gotta get some in the queue here. I get this awesome video editor. His name is Rodrigo. I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about him, but he gets on my case. He's like, John, you gotta get more videos done. Like, John, I need some work to do. It's so awesome. Like, I wish that everyone who's an entrepreneur can have someone working for them that wants more work. That's like, give me work because I need to get shit done for you, man. I love it. It's awesome. So awesome. Such a good guy. All right, here's the thing. I did some videos and people don't like this. They don't like when I say, I did a couple of them. Well, let's see if we can put some of them up here about your friends, okay? About who you surround yourself with, about ditching your friends, essentially, right? And a lot of you don't like that. You don't like when I say, like, ditch your friends. You're like, my friends, my family, they were there for me. Yeah, they're losers, but we go back. You know, blood is thicker than water. Even though maybe you're blood brothers, I don't know. But you give me all this kind of sappy bullshit about how I can't leave my friends. That's not what a friend is. It's not loyal. I don't know why I gotta do it in that voice, but it's my whiny voice. But you give me this kind of stuff, okay? And here's the thing. I've got some friends that are losers to some degree, right? And not necessarily losers, right? Okay, so I do have some friends that are losers, right? I want to be very clear here because some people might watch this and say, are you calling me a loser? No, I've got some that are losers, and I've got some friends that just are not aligned, not as ambitious as me. I mean, most of my friends, right? And I've got some friends that are super ambitious, and I've got friends in all walks. Like, a lot of times when I introduce my friends to each other, they're like shocked because I've got friends that are thugs. I do. I got friends that are literally drug dealers, okay? I've got friends that are millionaires, multimillionaires. I got friends in between every single race, every single religion, sex, sexual identity. I got friends, because I like people. I don't, I know that some of you think I'm a racist, biggest sexist asshole, but I really do not judge people. I honestly, I'm the least likely person in any room to not believe in you or to judge you based on something. It doesn't mean that I don't like stereotype, immediately assess you, but I'm willing to change that assessment immediately as soon as you open your mouth. So why am I saying that? I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, although I'm a little bit, but I'm saying that because I want you to know that I have a wide array of friends. But this is where I'm getting at, okay? Because I know some of you are so upset when I say to ditch your friends or ditch your family that's not helping you achieve your goals, that are not successful. Because some of you interpret it this way. Some of you say, look, hey, you want to be my friend? Oh, well, you're going to have to reapply, dude, because I have an application process now. John Sonmez told me that I need to have you fill out this application of a friendship. And if you don't meet these qualifications, first of all, let me ask you, how much money do you have in your bank account right now? $2,000? Sorry, you gotta have 10,000 or more, otherwise you can't be my friend. How much money do you make per year? 40,000 a year? Oh, sorry, dude, you gotta be making at least 200,000 if you want to roll with me. You got a Bentley? Okay, that's not what I'm saying. You're kind of missing the point, okay? What I'm saying is this, and I think this is the better way to say this, is that you need to make sure that you're surrounding yourself and spending a decent amount of time, probably the majority of your time, with people that are at your level or above, or aspiring, right? Or at your level, above your level in some way, right? Well, we all have different strengths and weaknesses and whatnot, right? So what I'm saying is that, like, if you want to be successful, you got to surround yourself with successful people. And the people that you surround yourself will have more of an influence and impact on you than you have on them. And why is this? Because it's just a sheer numbers game. It's because, the Jim Rohn, if you're like the 5 people you surround yourself most with, right? 5 people influencing you is more than 1 person can influence 5 people. It makes a lot of sense, right? Think about this. So where am I getting at? What am I saying with this? What I'm saying is this. Look, as long as you've got the people that are successful, that you want to gain success from, that are either at your level or above your level in some capacity, as long as you've got that covered, then you don't have to ditch your friends. You can still hang out with your friends and your family and all that. But if all of your friends are losers, okay, and you don't have any time left to hang out with people who are above your level or who could help you or who are doing things or challenging you or who are successful people that could challenge you to become better, then you got a problem, because you're going to be dragged down. Like, I understand that these people are your bros and you're loyal to your bros, and I'm loyal to my bros, okay? But I don't, and you know what? And I go back and I hang out. I've got friends all over the country, and I hang out with friends when I go to different places, and we have a good time, and it's like we're old friends again and everything. But a lot of these people that are not on the same path as me, as much as I love them, okay, I love them. I would take bullets for some of these guys, okay. As much as that is the case, I build my life in such a way that I am not making it so those are the main people that I'm hanging around. It just makes sense, because I know that I need to be hanging around and talking with and communicating with people that are on the same path as me, that have the same, if I want to reach the level of success, if I want to reach my potential, I've got to make sure that that's my main circle of people that I'm hanging around is those kind of people, right? And it doesn't say anything bad about not everyone has that ambition. Not everyone has the goals that you and I have in life. But if I want to achieve those goals, if I want to improve myself, I've got to keep on finding. And sometimes I pass up people, okay, that were my good friends and I spent a lot of time with, and they can still be my friends. They can still be, they move sort of to more of acquaintances. And when I say that, what I mean is that they're just not like, they're not there all the time. Maybe acquaintances is a bad word. Maybe, sometimes I say words and people interpret them different because we have different overloaded definitions of the words. But what I mean is that they're not a friend I hang out with all the time. And so that becomes how it is. And I have some other friends, and I'm not just looking for people that are like making a lot of money. I'm looking for people that align with me, with my values, and are on the same path and are more successful than I am, that I can learn from so that I can grow and improve, and people that push me and challenge me, right? That's what's key. Because, if you're, for example, let's say that you're training in the gym and you have a lazy ass gym partner who is weak and doesn't put in the effort and doesn't really care so much, you're not going to do as well. You're not going to build the kind of physique you want, right? It'd be so much better, like, if you could train with friggin' who's the big, I don't even follow Mr. Olympia or anything anymore, but Jay Cutler at his best. Where's my Jay Cutler photo? It's back there. Some of you are like, where is that Jay Cutler? That was awesome. Yeah, it's back there. I just can't get everything in here. But if you could train with someone like that, how much better? How much would it lift you up, right? How much better? So what I'm saying here is this. I was never saying that you have to totally ditch your friends. All I'm saying is that you've only got so much time in your life. You only got so much social time. You only got so many people that you can hang out with. Cover your bases first. Make sure that your first priority is that you're hanging around and spending time and having friends that are people that are pushing you, that are at your level or above, and that are the kind of aligned with the goals that you want to achieve in life. It just makes practical sense. And then your second priority is, if you got time left over for your good old buddies, that's great. You just might have to cut some of that time with the people that are not as aligned. It doesn't mean that you stop being friends. It doesn't mean like, talk to the hand, dude. You got to reply to be my friend. It doesn't mean that. It just means that you just have to sort of remove yourself. You can't be going out every night, hanging out with a bunch of losers that get drunk every night and high every night, okay? And don't have any career ambitions and expect that you're going to become a superstar. It's not going to happen. You're not going to achieve your potential or the success that you want in life. It makes sense. You see what I'm saying? Right? You don't want to sacrifice your life and your future for other people, okay? You have your life. You got to take responsibility for yourself. Sometimes it's a painful road. Sometimes it's a lonely road, okay? But that's what I wanted to clear up. Is just like the thing that I'm saying is not ditch your friends. It's figure out how to have successful friends. Pick out, make sure that you're allocating your time, because that's going to be really, really important. And then what's left over? That's where, you know, you can hang out with your bros that and whatnot, right? And it's okay, right? Because it's nothing personal, right? It's not like you're just cutting these people totally out of your life, unless they're a totally negative influence. If they're a totally negative influence and they're not helping you anyway, and they're a leech and they're just harming you, and they bring negative vibes and destroy your positivity, just cut them out, even if they're family. I'm not going to move in on that one. I'm standing on that one. But I did want to clear up for some of you the other part, because I realized that you know, it's painful, right? And like life is painful. So hey, there you go. All right, if you like this video, if you haven't subscribed already, I do have a mission for you. Okay, let me come into your circle. I'll kick your ass. I promise you. I will take you to a higher level. Okay, and if not, then email me and take me to a fucking higher level. Let's do this, all right? So click that subscribe button, and if you want to remember this message, the message that I give you, which is basically trust the process, do what you got to do, and don't focus on the results, click me, get a shirt, let's represent.